Something is missing. The stuff I've built so far I really like, but something is missing. After sitting with this thought for a while, I came up with what I needed to do next. I needed the glue. The first step to making this area more cohesive was finally getting to finish the river. So I started by actually digging out the plan for where the river was going to flow. See, I kind of was starting, obviously this section's not done. Over there, I kind of want to do this stone kind of vibe, which I just started. Obviously the water's not in, but I think it looks quite good. I want to put some mossy cobble in there as well. Once I harvest all these, I'll show you what I've done. So I've extended this. I've kind of been working on this kind of design kind of around here and probably there as well. Up there. Just where it kind of, I think I'm going to do it on this side as well. But I think it looks quite nice. Let's just sleep. Oh, can't sleep yet. Almost. But I think I quite like it. I especially liked this view down here that I just saw. I quite like that view. Okay, let's just go to sleep. Okay. And we're awake. So, I've got it coming down here. Some stone area here, and then I've put in this little lake here. And then I'm going to have it kind of waterfall off this section down to that little bit of water there. Then also kind of waterfall off this section and then connect up to there. I might also open that up. I've completed that bit over there. I just need to, as I've been building, because stuff takes a while. And when I sleep, there's a mod in here that when you sleep, it doesn't actually speed up. It doesn't skip night, it speeds it up. And so everything still happens. And that's why all this stuff is grown. But I've been harvesting it while I've been building, and I've started to get a big supply of stuff. But what's happened is I've run out of stone. And so I need to go, and I've got a bit of a quarry area which I'll show you, but I need to go and gather a bunch more stone. I need to get some andesite. I probably need to get a little bit more gravel. So over here is the kind of quarry area that I've been getting all my stone from. Down here. It's actually quite a nice area with these big pillars. Maybe someday. The way I've been doing it has kind of been in these steps, so that in theory I could do something down here, but After resupplying on stone, I felt I could continue on the river. I started filling in the riverbed and working on the more rocky area of the two waterfalls. At this stage, with really no details surrounding it, I was already liking the basic shapes, so that's always a good sign. The next stage of my glue operation was to get a wheat field around my windmill. Not knowing it at the time, but this would take much longer than I previously thought. Initially though, I needed to plan out the area and get some rudimentary terraforming done. I've started blocking out where this is going to be a bit of a... There's going to be stone there eventually, but I just have put dirt there for now. Kind of flattening this area out. It's looking pretty good. I might start doing this area here with some farms. After many hours of digging, mining, tilling, planting, I was almost getting there. What made it more difficult was that obviously there was no water, so I couldn't till a section, then plant the seeds. I had to do it kind of as I went, so the land didn't always dry out. When it rained, it was nice because it acts as water for the land, so I could do it in bigger sections. I also had to continuously harvest the wheat I had already grown for more seeds. We are coming up, or I'm coming up, might be a little bit delusional, on the last, oh no, second last patch. This has been quite the experiment in patience. It is, oh, okay, that last hoe wasn't gonna quite cut it. I'm so close to being done. Oh yeah. Now after this I'm gonna go AFK for a bit to let it all grow so that we can get some good shots of when it is all grown, because that's when it will look the best. Oh my gosh, almost done. That could be it. I've left a little pathway here that I'm gonna put some paths in here. Oh, I need to, oh, I'm not quite done. I need to complete that section. Alright, I'm gonna get some dirt and then I'm gonna complete that and then I'll come back. And we are actually now, I think, about to be done. think that's it. Looking from above, I do believe that's all of it. Wow, this was a big thing. You can see I was at 0.6 time played, 0.6 days, and now I'm at almost 1 day. So I was probably at, it's probably been coming up on 8 hours to do all of this and the river. I'm really happy with how this area is looking now. There is always more I need to do, but I think this really pulls the area together. It was mentally a much more simple building process because I wasn't really coming up with any designs. It was more just putting in the hours to get everything done. Initially for this episode, I wanted to build some ruins of some sort. Most likely pretty big and kind of in the distance, almost as a backdrop. But I was under a bit of a time pressure to get this episode out, so I'm going to save that idea for the upcoming episodes. So you can look forward to that, because I know I'm looking forward to building it. I hope you all enjoyed this episode and found it relaxing and maybe even inspiring. But until next time, I'll see you around.